They're like, you want a job? Like when I was a kid, they'd say things like, you don't want to work. You don't want to work like I do. My dad would say when he would do landscaping, he's like, you don't want to work like I do. You want to work in an office with an air conditioning and a suit and a tie. Little did they know the type of person I'd become when I got older.
Not only that, it's fucking true. But not only that, but like people sometimes don't want to. People hate the fucking 9 to 5.
Totally,
I have friends who are quitting 6-figure jobs, dude. They're quitting 6-figure jobs because, like, you can't do this. I'm working for a fucking soulless company, dude. I'm not doing anything. It's a factory. And I can't do that. And, like, I have friends who are just abandoned. They're just like, I'll figure it out, dude. I'll find another job. But, like, can't do this. And, like, you can't blame them in a way. You really can't. Like, it's easy for you to sit down on the armchair and go, well, these guys are fucking dumb, dude. You had a good gig going. Like, what the fuck? And it's like, no, dude. Like, you need that satisfaction in your work.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? You need that sort of end result, that product, beyond making this company money, and then you get a nice little bonus at the end.
Yeah.
All right, that bonus can only take me so much.
Benefits,
Exactly. Right? And so you have to, obviously parents are going to want to say that you want a nice little cushy office job. But like for me, it's like I want my nice little job just to pay my mom's bills. That's like what I give a shit about. Do you know what I mean? Like I'll be a janitor for like $80K a year if it means that I could pay my mom's bills.
That's a hell of a fucking janitor. Is that what they're paying janitors now?
No, but if they do, I'd be pretty happy with that, right? Like that's
pretty goddamn good.
It's what you want, Like for me, it's like what is the one thing that'll give you that satisfaction? For me, like work's work, man. It's a fucking job. I'm not gonna slave away over a job unless it's something that I find beautiful.
Right.
Like being a professor, being a teacher, a doctor, nurse, whatever. But even then, like, I mean, everybody says, some of the most dirtbag women you've ever gone to high school with, they're nurses right now.
Yeah, they got cigarette burns on their arms.
The worst. The C average student who was never going to play another game of football after high school, guess what? That guy's a cop in your hometown. And that guy stinks.
That's another job.
Yeah.
That's another one that is like, should be much more respected, and the training for it should be more rigorous. But it's like a fallback thing. It's like some guy's like 32, and he's like, well, my DJing career never took off. I'm going to go be a cop in Johnston. Johnston, Rhode Island. That's the town next to where we grew up.
Sheesh.
Me and Kevin.
Where the fuck is Warwick?
Warwick is a little southern. It's where the airport is. When you used to fly into TF Green. TF Green, they'd call it Providence Airport, but you'd fly into Warwick.
Got it.
Yeah.
Was that the best part about Warwick? Is leaving Warwick?
Oh my God, it's
a pit.
Yeah, I don't have enough bad things to say about Warwick.
I don't have enough.
I could write a book. I might write a book, just for shits and giggles. My first published work will be me shit talking Warwick for 300 pages.
You could do that. That would be what's that Cat Williams special where he just talks about Jacksonville, Florida for like half his special?
It'll be like the Tao Te Ching, but for Warwick.
Yeah,
the backwards philosophy of Warwick. Sit outside liquor stores and smoke cigarettes
all day
throughout the day. Play Keno.
Are you serious?
Oh my God, dude! That's all they do.
That's all they do.
It's the worst place. Have you heard of Warrack?
Is that Warrack?
Warrack.
Jeez.
There's this really cringy hip hop, I guess you want to call them, these rappers, SoundCloud rappers from Warwick. There's like a posse of them, and they've gone viral. They've gotten some views, and they're terrible. They're terrible. They're these dirty white kids who wear like these faded clothes, kind of like I'm wearing, but these they wear these.
Yeah, you look good.
Yeah, it's Warwick sucks, but if you have to fly into Rhode Island, you're gonna have to go to Warwick, unfortunately.
Got it. I'll just bus.
That's the only airport.
I just bus.
Commercial airport, at least.
Sheesh.